Good afternoon all of you. Yesterday I have completed soil resources. Now I am going to explain the types of soil. Okay. First is this is the figure of soil, types of soil. This is the first layer. This one is the first layer called humus. Okay. And below the humus, this one is the topsoil, and below this subsoil, and below this substratum, or below this bedrock. Means the last layer is called bedrock and the first layer is called topsoil, and this one, the surface of the earth, is called humus. Means this one is very important for any kind of plant. Okay. And after this layer, humus is as a agent of fertilizing the land. Okay. And after this, we have this layer called topsoil. Okay. The very fine particle of rocks such as clay, silt, and sand from the upper layer of the soil called the topsoil. Topsoil is the combination of clay, silt, and sand form. Okay, in topsoil we have clay, silt, and sand. Means clay, silt, and sand. These three combinations make the layer of topsoil. Okay, means combination of clay, combination of silt, and combination of soil. Means the combination of these three, okay, create the topsoil. Okay. Subsoil, below the topsoil is the subsoil. Below the topsoil means below the layer of topsoil we get subsoil. Okay. And it is made up of weathered rock, silt, clay, and some nutrients such as soluble minerals and iron oxide. And in this layer we have the combination of silt, clay, and nutrients such as soluble mineral and iron oxide. Means in this layer we get the iron oxide. Okay. Now substratum. This layer lies between the subsoil and the parent's bedrock. It consists of weathered rock. Means above the bedrock and below the subsoil, this one is this area. This area is called substratum. Okay. Means in this area we have weathered rock. Weathered rock in this area. Weathered rock. Okay. Now the last layer is bedrock. The last layer at the bottom of the soil profile is the parent bedrock. It is solid layer of unweathered rock. Means this layer is called the bedrock, and this layer is the solid layer of our earth. Means this is the solid layer of topsoil. Okay. So we have first one humus, second one topsoil, third one subsoil, fourth one substratum, and the last one is the bedrock. These are the layer of the soil. Okay. Soil formation. There are 6 major factors that determine the soil formation. All these differ from place to place. Soil formation means how we get the soil. Which kind of agent make our soil? First one is nature of parent's rock. Nature of parent's rock. Nature of parent's rock. Parent's rock. Okay. Second one, climate condition. Climate condition. Third one, humus. humus. Fourth one, topography. 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 Fifth one, time. Fifth one, time. And sixth one, agent of erosion. Sixth one, agents of erosion. Okay, these are the 6 major factors, okay, determine the soil formation. Nature of parent rock means the original rock from which the soil is formed is called the parent rock. Means the original rock which forms the soil is called the nature of parent rock. And the second one, climate condition also important factor to make a soil. Particularly temperature and precipitation affect soil formation. Greater variation of temperature and more moisture in air increase the rate of weathering, thereby stressing the process of soil formation. Means climate condition is the second important part to form our soil. Means in the formation of soil, climate condition is the second important factor. Third one, humus. The dead remain of plants, sand, animals and humus provide organic matter to soil and make it fertile. Means humus make our soil fertile. With the help of humus, our soil get the fertility. Okay. Third one, topography. The topography or slope of the land in a particular region is also important. On a steep slope, the weather rock particles cannot get deposited as they keep gliding down the slope under the force of gravity. On the gentle slope and the flat lands of our soil gets accumulated easily. Means topography also depend to form our soil. Different topography make different kind of soil. Okay. Agents of time. The time play a very big role in the formation of soil. The layer of older soil will be deeper than the newly formed ones because they have taken a long time in their formation and hence more fertile in the nature. More time, more fertility. Means time also important factor to in the formation of soil. Okay, so this also increase the fertility of the soil. Last one, agent of erosion. The various agent of erosion like running water and wind also contribute in soil formation by depositing the material carried by them. Okay, means agent also form our soil. Okay. Now the soil erosion. Soil erosion refer to the removal of the top soil by the running water and wind. If our top soil removed by water and wind, this is called the soil erosion. Soil erosion means the important particles, removal of important particles removal of important particle from the layer is called soil erosion. Okay, means important particles from the layer, removal of important particles from the layer is called soil erosion. Okay, and soil conservation. Some of the methods chosen according to the local environment for conservation of all soil are afforestation, check and control overgrazing by animal, terrace farming, contour bearings, shelter belt, contour plowing, strips, cropping, crop rotation and building the field of the construction dam. Okay, soil, there are a lot of methods to conserve our soil. First is afforestation. Okay, and second is terrace farming, third is shelter belt, and fourth is strip cropping, and crop rotation is also the factor of soil conservation. Okay, so soil conservation with the help of control terrace farming, center bed, okay, and strip cropping and crop rotation and afforestation. Okay. Now water resource. Water is present on the earth in the form of ocean, sea, lakes, rivers, etc. Means we have a lot of water. Means whole earth divided into 30 and 70 ratio. 30% and 70%. 30% water, okay, sorry, 30% land and 70% water. But we have only 15% drinkable water, in which 1% is only the fresh water. Okay, 1 to 2%. The water is the another resource. This is called the surface water. Water is also present in the pores of rocks under the surface of the earth. This is called ground and groundwater. It is a vital renewable natural resource. Water is a renewable natural resource. Okay. Now significance of water. Water is very precious natural resource and useful to us in a number of ways. Water is used in domestic purpose like drinking, cooking, bathing. Our water, first one important ways to water is used for drinking, okay, and washing, bathing, etc. Water is basic need of plants and animal. Water is required in our industry too for clean and cooling the machine. Water can be harnessed to generated hydroelectricity. Means water is very important resource of our land and this is renewable. Okay. Now next is tomorrow. Thank you.